your boy's not too sure about this, but I'm gonna give it a go. It's called a Cassis grill. This is, by the way, not a paid promotion for Cassis grill. It might absolutely be shit, but we're gonna give it a go anyway. We were just saying, how does a biodegradable grill work? So step number one, you take off your grill, which is made of wood. This is legit just like made of pieces of, it feels like giant toothpicks. Step number two, you build some origami.
Looks really sturdy.
Looks, yeah, really sturdy. Good foundation here. Oh, you know what? We're gonna leave all that stuff out of there right now. Do you want to do this? Do you want to do this right now? Just bear with me, okay? What you do is, once you have the nice sturdy stand, you take your flammable donuts and you place them back into your tray, nice and neatly, so you can cook your filet mignon, your bacon wrapped shrimp, whatever you're having out in the wilderness. If you're a Rocky Mountain oyster guy, hey, more power to you, kiddo. But we're tonight gonna eat some steak, right? We got elk, right?
Yep.
We've got elk on the menu. Jaren's gonna show us how to eat like an official Montana angler. In the last Montana video, we built up a serious appetite on the water, catching so many cutthroats, raking in some big old carp. This right here is gonna taste amazing. Here we go, first bite, first nibble. That's really good. Medium rare, it's like spot on. Nice pink warm middle. Look at that. Well, here you have it. This is the makeshift plan that you come up with when Dickie forgets the tent. It's really cold too. It's actually not that bad. It's like only a little bit nipply. Like I'm like quarter nipping straight through my shirt right now. It could be a lot worse. We could be in Alaska. Yeah, we didn't bring the tent. So we are sleeping in the boat, which is kind of cool. I've never slept in a boat like this before, so I'm very excited to be doing this. Yay, right? First time for everything. But good night, Montana. Thank you for the beautiful elk and the wonderful campfire stories. We are gonna bid farewell, say good night, and we'll see you bright and early in the morning. Catch you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Welcome back to another installment of Sleeping in the Wilderness of Montana. I'm your host, John B. Join me today as we continue our journey throughout God's country. Last night went a little something like this. We fell asleep right around 12 a.m. It was just a gorgeous sleep. My portable sleep number mattress was inflated at the beginning of the day, and of course, it's now just a soggy Doritos wrapper. This is what today's game plan is going to look like. We're going to get off the river, in which we smoke the cutthroat trout on, and we're gonna go find some more fish. I don't know necessarily what exactly we're gonna be looking for. We're just gonna continue the journey. The whole purpose and the point of this trip is to experience the western part of the United States. This is a place, like I've reiterated 1,000 times, I've never experienced. So my goal is to try to experience it for the first time and bring you guys along with, for those of you who haven't experienced it as well. Let's get after the day. A dire question for you guys. Whenever you're on a big road trip and let's say you have your glasses around your neck like this and you're snacking through, which you might see right here, we've been heavily snacking. We've been snacking through chips like this. Do you realize and look down that you've got copious amounts of crumbs just laying in your glasses. Well, it's been about a 4 or 5 hour road trip now, and I had quite an amount of cracker residue right there. But anyway, the gist and what I'm trying to get at is that we've been on the road for quite some time. I've been doing a lot of snacking and or sleeping. We're driving through a national park right now, and I still don't know what we're doing. Jared won't tell me. I keep asking him, like, what are we gonna catch today? And he's like, I'll ask him again, do you know what we're doing today, or?
We're just going for a drive.
We're just going for a drive, cool, okay. Let's get out. I can't be in this car one more minute. Wow, beautiful up here. Come up, check it out. So welcome to Glacier National Forest. That's amazing. You know, these trips are, of course, dialed and focused on fishing, but this is the real beauty, the reason why I travel, why we all travel, really, right? To see stuff like this, and then post it on our tumblers later. Definitely gonna go on my Tumblr later. This is just gorgeous. Right now, we're currently driving through Glacier National Park. It's gorgeous. We just stopped off on the side of the road, got a little sneak peek of what this place is all about, and all jokes and funny stuff set aside, this is truly remarkable. I've never been surrounded by so many tall peaks and mounds of rock. Like, this is what you see on the PC desktop screensavers. But it's a pretty touristy spot. We're gonna drive through this out of Glacier and land somewhere where we can do some camping, some fishing, because I think the rules here are fairly strict. 6,430 feet above sea level elevation and rising.
Look, there's a rock right there.
Whoa, get that. You want that? Excuse me, do you know where any of the lake trout are at? We're looking for cutthroat and, okay, see ya. This view has sapped all of the words from my mouth. Honestly, I didn't know what we were gonna do today. Didn't really care, to be honest, as long as we got on the road and started traveling, and that we did. This is the most impressive national park I have ever been to, hands down. And that's a diesel truck, a very loud diesel truck. Oh, there you go. Did you get that? Hey kids, if you're gonna bring your diesel truck, just don't get a delete kit or a giant exhaust, because you'll end up looking like that guy, okay? Just some quick tips for you. Second here. All right, partner, let's do some exploring. Oh wow, there's a fire ring right there. There's someone already here.
I don't know. Let's go check it out.
Check it out. All right, hello. Hello. Hi. Anyone else on this island? I think we're good. There's a poop station right there. It's on its side though, so I think we should be good.
So while John's out fishing, we found a little surprise here in the bushes. These are little huckleberries. I don't know if you can see that right there, but pretty tasty little snack. How's that, John?
Yeah.
Hey friend, come here.
We have a surprise.
I gotta show you something. He's gonna love them. Come down here.
Secret.
What's up? What's going on? Oh, berries?
Huckleberry.
You eat one first. Okay. Huckleberry right here?
Yeah.
So this is a huckleberry. Like as in Huckleberry and Finn?
Yeah. It's like a blueberry.
That's really good. It's like better than a blueberry.
Yeah. So you...
It's not sour.
Yeah. It's pretty good. It's kind of sweet.
Okay, I'll have another. Thanks.
So you missed it a while ago.
What happened?
We were like searching for service, trying to look at what a huckleberry plant.
You guys pick like one that gives you like profuse diarrhea, and we just start shitting all night.
I was thinking about the movie Into the Wild.
Yeah.
Where he eats those berries and like.
Doesn't he like?
He just dies.
Yeah, he just dies, right?
Yeah, and it's like 2 berries that look exactly the same. So maybe I just predicted.
Why did you just say that? Is this getting serious right now? He's like, try one. Oh wait, but then there was that movie where he thought he was eating raspberry and it wasn't a raspberry. Then he died. Hey, good news though. I was out there doing some fly casting. So of course, little what I'm guessing are cutthroat, right? Little fish coming up. Was that probably cutthroat? And then amongst the cutthroat with these fish, like dude, the backs were like that. They wouldn't come up and slurp. They would like roll on whatever's out there. Don't know what they are, but there's probably some pretty decent sized fish in here. For now, we got to get situated. Sun's setting, so not a whole lot of fishing. Need some help? You have a hole in your bag there, dude. Sitting there for 30 minutes trying to blow up this air mattress. Hey Brian, do you have some room for me, bud? I might just post up right there next to you. What is that? Oh, you're looking for a big spoon, buddy? I'll be your big spoon.
No, dude. Get that shit away from me.
You just get that shit away from me. Check out our dope ass campsite. Where's the tent? Oh, great question, you might ask. Well, we don't have a tent. Yeah, this is our tent is the pine trees and the stars. Hopefully it doesn't rain tonight, so. Alright. Oh, look how comfy this is. This is awesome. So, I'll be completely honest. The night is winding down and there isn't much to do on an island other than chill, chit chat for a bit, and eat some elk. But one thing I want to ask you guys, and we were just talking about this earlier, is like, do you think, and be honest in the comment section below, do you think doing something similar to this, only to like a greater level, would interest you? Like, would you guys watch like a big series like that would take probably a month to film, maybe a little over a month, where myself, maybe a few other friends, travel all over, not just Montana, not just the Midwest, and film stop by stop, doing like camping videos, doing videos where we fish, just kind of get out there and just get completely lost, and while filming the whole thing. Like, would you guys watch that? Would that be too much, or do you guys like, you know, going back and forth with some of the urban pond fishing, or just like the regular ordinary vlogs? I don't know. I've had that thought, and one of the things that keeps me from doing that, of course, is the day-to-day stuff. I think a lot of you guys think it's just me filming all the time, but there's like a certain level of commitment. You know, I'm not just filming for myself all the time. I'm also filming and helping with the goons too. So it's just like one of those things that would be like a big commitment, but I've wanted to do it for quite some time, but only if it would be something that you guys would want to watch. But anyway, it's just one of those things that I've just been thinking about, and I kind of want your input, so. Charlie, pause JD real quick. Okay, this is it. Our island adventure is complete, finished, done. We're now gonna take the boat, load everything back up in the truck, and do some on-foot missions. We're gonna drive around to some of these creeks that connect to this lake and see if we can find some trout. Yeah, that's our plan. Any other ideas, Jaron, or would you like to weigh in on this whole mission that we got going on?
That's good.
This fishing mission, he says it's good, so that's basically, in Jaron language, that's just like whatever, let's just get a move on. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Land ho, we've made it back to mainland. We're gonna go see if we can find some fish. We've been doing so much camping, so much dilly-dallying. We actually have to get a line in the water, otherwise I'm gonna go freaking insane. It's creek time. Okay, let's go assess the damage. Okay, I'm coming over. Let's take a look at this. How bad is it? You don't look too happy. Let me take a look. I'll go get some braid. You just want to come up or you want to stay right there? We might as well. We're fucking done with this spot. This spot's there isn't anything here. The only thing this spot was good for was a hook in the head. You ready for this? Yeah. You trust me? Yeah. Okay, good. Okie dokie. Jaren, you want to do me the liberty and help film this since the camera guy has kind of the hook in his head? See, this is why you bring a bass guy along for fly trips, because he's always got a 100-pound braid on the ready. Okay, so something bad, of course, had to happen today. It just decided to happen fairly earlier than expected. Brian, you want to turn a little bit so the viewers can? Yeah, that's not exactly good. But luckily, as you guys know, if you're longtime viewers of this channel, you know that I am no stranger to getting hooks caught in the flesh. So this won't be my first operation ever. It's not exactly the best place to have it. It's better the neck than the head, I suppose, and it's definitely better the neck than like the facial region. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some 55-pound braid, which has zero stretch. Do you guys hear that? Like zero stretch. And we're gonna make a few loops around, just like so, around that fly. I'm gonna loop around my hand, and make a loop like right there. Cinch that down. Gonna push the line tie down. You'll see it. Let's just turn around. Let's just get this over with. Now, I'm not making any guarantees, but I will say this has worked for me in the past. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. The key is to wrap it around a few times. You don't want it to freaking pop off. So let me know if it hurts. Just make sure it's around the hook and not the freaking lure, because that kind of defeats the purpose. So what you want to do is you want to push the line tie down, the opposite end of the hook, wrap your hand around the line, and then just give it a yank. All right, I'm gonna get a good wrap so I don't slip here. Okay. What you do is you just pull up. Ready? You trust me? Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Out like that. Do you even feel it? And that's how you get a hook out of the head. Like a little bit of, look at, that's how much blood came out. If you do it the wrong way, you pull down, you don't cinch the line tie, and you rip it like that, you get a little bit of flesh on your hook, and then you're fishing with some live bait. But there's the fly, no flesh at all. Hey, that was easy. Yeah. Let's get to fishing. For real. I'm so pumped just to wreck one. Spinnerbait on the grass, drop shot in the current, work this whole thing with a Ned rig, call it a day. Go get some lunch. There's one. I'm on. Good one. Good smallie. Good smallie.